Barbary lion, the majesty of a king, the image of a Barbary lion with a golden mane, sharp eyes, majestically walking on a cliff always makes me feel overwhelmed. There is a strange dignity emanating from this king of the jungle, making them a symbol of strength and power. Is there something hidden behind that majestic appearance? What does the dignity of the Barbary lion mean to the people and culture of North Africa? According to nypost.com, zoo launches probe after worker locked in lion enclosure. An investigation is underway after a student at Belfast Zoo was locked in a lion enclosure with a lion earlier this month. They are very lucky they weren't killed or severely mauled and left with horrendous injuries. According to Belfast Zoo, these lions are believed to be descendants of the Barbary lion. The Barbary lion once lived in North Africa, including the Atlas Mountains, but is now extinct in the wild. The last recorded Barbary lion was shot in Morocco in 1942. The Barbary lion is the largest of the lion subspecies, with males weighing 400 to 600 pounds and females weighing 150 to 400 pounds, and is heavier and longer than the African lion, but shorter than the African lion. The Barbary's limbs are shorter, and its body is more powerful and muscular with a deeper chest and rounded hindquarters. Barbaries have broad faces and round cheeks. Their muzzles, which are shorter than those of the African lion, are also proportionally narrower. The most notable feature is the male's thick, dark, full mane that extends over the shoulders and along the belly. While all Barbary species have this mane, it does not necessarily indicate that the lion is a Barbary or Barbary descendant. The color and fullness of a lion's mane is determined by many factors, including the ambient temperature. So many known Barbary lions in colder regions, such as North American or European zoos, have developed Barbary-like manes. The mane itself is blonde around the face, the rest of the hair being a mixture of tawny gray, light brown, and blackish brown. It becomes darker towards the back of the lion. Barbaries also have slightly darker, grayer fur and a noticeably shaggier coat. Females and young males have longer than normal hair around the neck and throat, along the back of the forelegs and along the belly. They have a thick, full tail. Their eyes have very bright, clear irises and are yellow or amber in color, rather than the brown of the African lion. They primarily hunt Barbary red deer, wild boar, Barbary sheep, and Cuvier's gazelle. Barbary lions occasionally interact with Barbary leopards and Atlas bears. Lacking pride habits, Barbary lions live alone or with only one other lion as a hunting partner. Males and females only come together to breed. Their breeding season is said to be in January. The Roman Empire captured and imported thousands of Barbary horses to entertain people in the Colosseum Games. The increasing presence of Arabs in northern Africa took over the habitat. Using the excuse that lions were ravaging livestock, they hunted them, and eventually European hunters with guns killed or captured them in Europe, so that the Barbary lion was almost extinct in the wild. The present Barbary lions are descendants of those captured in Europe. Back to the story of the worker who escaped death at Belfast Zoo. With the wild hunting instincts of Barbary lions, how could they not realize that prey was present? Because of their instincts, they only attack and fight with species of equal strength and ferocity. Only then can they unleash their full power. You can see that the Romans captured many Barbary lions to put in the Roman arena to fight. There are many hypotheses about the confrontation between lions and tigers. Regardless of who wins or loses between the two species, we can easily see that lions are always the first to attack. They always assert their strength and dignity before the enemy, which is why European aristocrats really like lions. On the other hand, they rarely attack wild dogs or hyenas. Even Atlas bears are weak creatures that the Barbary lands do not care about. They are the only kings there. Therefore, the Barbary lion has appeared in many religions and beliefs. Their image can be seen in many Egyptian gods, showing the dignity of the Barbary lion as Mehet. Also, Mehet was an ancient Egyptian. Sekhmet is a warrior goddess as well as goddess of medicine. Apedmek or Apedmak, Nubian lion god of war. The Sphinx in the Egyptian pyramids, especially the mask of Tutankhamun, according to Egyptologist Nicholas Reeves. The mask is not only the most quintessential image from Tutankhamun's tomb, but is perhaps the most famous object from ancient Egypt itself. Unfortunately, over time we have come to realize that the main culprit in the extinction of the Barbary lion in the wild is humans. However, there are now many research projects aimed at restoring this genuine lion species. During this time, we must also thank the zoos that are making efforts to maintain and develop the bloodline of Barbary lion descendants. Surely, in the near future, the Barbary lion with pure blood will soon return.